Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the last incompetent unboxing for a little bit. I don't know of any more collector's editions or special editions I have pre-ordered coming up, but you know what? That's alright, because when it comes to what's in this box, I'm really feeling it. So let's go, it's Ryan time, baby. Look at that, this is heavy. There it is, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition, North American version, NTSC. Onward to Elysium. So I can't really do much to tell you guys just how heavy this is, but this thing feels like a solid book. Look at that, the art on the case, this just looks so good. But we're not gonna waste too much of your time with this. We're not gonna try to stretch this video out to 10 minutes long, so let's take a look at what's on the inside first. We'll give this little piece of plastic here the old backslash. Man, my rifle's getting hotter just thinking of what's in here, if you know what I mean. Gently. You can never do these without bending the package. That is a massive book. I guess we're starting with that. Wow. Is this the art book? This thing is huge. This is where most of that weight is coming from. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Collected Works. I'm so happy to see this series is actually getting books of this magnitude. I'm a huge fan of Xenogears and always wanted the Perfect Works book to be brought over here, and I don't think it ever was. Oh my. Okay guys, so before we flip through a few pages here, obviously we're not going to flip through them all. I'm going to say if you're worried about any of the art containing spoilers, click ahead to the timecode I'm showing on the screen right now, and you will avoid seeing what is inside this book. To be honest, I don't really want to spoil too much of it for myself, but it wouldn't be much of an unboxing if we didn't at least look through a little bit of it. So here we go. Oh, that sound of a new book. So right here on the very first page, obviously extremely reminiscent from the Xenoblade Chronicles 1 artwork. This, a really huge forward here. This is a massive book, guys. I honestly did not expect anything quite of this magnitude. Concept art for Rex. Honestly, he looks like a Kingdom Hearts character, but that's alright. That's okay, because we got Pyra. And from what I've seen, the little bits of this game that I've seen so far, we got some thick girls in here. And you know what? I'm pretty okay with that. Alright, I don't want to show too much here. Just a little quick flip through at some of these. Man, this game is going to be massive. You already know. Ooh, she's a looker. Jeez. Okay, Tora, just like Ricky, the other pawns. Yup, this thing is fucking massive. I'm sure to go through this entire book would take a day, if not days. Look at this. Now see, that is just good art. Got some map designs on the other page, concept art for the maps. Let's just flip to the back a little bit, see what's there, and see how many pages this fucking thing is. Full color, nice glossy finish. Weapons, weapon art. More locations. And let's just check. 219, 220 if you count the back page, but I don't really. 219 full color pages, hardcover, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Collected Works art book. This is a friggin' amazing pack, and we need more shit like this in our collector's editions, especially for the price these things go for. Alright, so let's move on to the next thing in the package. And just like that, this box is so much lighter. Okay. Look at this, man. Even the cardboard inlay is special made for this box. I don't think I've seen that before. At least not with this level of care. Okay, so, first off, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 sound selection. Obviously, the whole soundtrack isn't going to be on here, because that would be, oh, what, 3 to 4 hours long? They'd have to pack it onto like 4 or 5 discs. So, sound selection, it's just going to be a bit of the highlights. This is pretty common with JRPGs. Let's take a look at what the disc looks like. Okay, you know what? It's almost exactly like the cover. A pretty conservative amount of songs, 13 in total. That's a pretty small soundtrack, but I can almost guarantee the songs that are on there are going to be fantastic if they are anywhere near the quality of Xenoblade 1. Now let's move on to what I believe is the last thing in this package. The actual case. And this would be my first Nintendo Switch Steel case. Possibly the first Nintendo Switch Steel case, period. I don't know. But this is pretty cool. Look at that. That is just pretty cool case right there. I gotta say, I think this case looks pretty rad. Not a whole lot going on in the back, and of course nothing really on the sides, as is typical for steel cases. But the special art for the front is pretty dope. And let's check the inside. Do we get a manual? No. You know, I don't hold my breath on that sort of thing these days. But, I mean, what's inside the case for art is pretty darn nice as well. Sorry, the lights are kind of getting in there. And let's get a close-up of this cartridge. We're not going to do a taste test on this. Alright, so that is an extreme close-up of the Nintendo Switch Xenoblade Chronicles 2 cartridge. Now this is of course using the art on the very first page of that art book. Really awesome image. I'm sure you're going to see it on 1,001 different live stream thumbnails. And guys, that is it. There is only 3 pieces, but this is a damn good value. Now, if you're waiting for me to review this game, you're going to be waiting a little while. I'm still working on the first game, and I'm going to have a video of that first. And if this one is anywhere near as good as the first, I'm sure the game's going to be absolutely fantastic. But it's going to take me a while to get through. I'm probably going to be fighting with my fiance every night for a chance to play. And guys, domestic abuse is not funny. I don't want my fiance making me bloody every night because I want to play Xenoblade. So with that, guys, we're going to wrap it up today. This was my incompetent unboxing of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you want to see more incompetent unboxings like this, there is a playlist that will be linked at the end of the video. As always, thanks for watching.